There's so much tension in our country, a lot of political tension right now. And I can solve our political divide with one very simple, very basic idea. Whatever you believe in it less. That's it, that's the whole idea. Just relax. We're all gonna die, you know? Like, nobody wins in the end. Right now, we're all stuck between two groups that are making our lives terrible. Douchebag conservatives and whiny liberals. Now, I know this room is filled with some of both of you. I'm gonna shit on everyone. So, if you're a douchebag conservative, just relax. The libtards will get it in a second. And if you're a whiny liberal, please make a hashtag about me so I can headline next time. That'd be good. I can use that money. All right, douchebag conservatives. How about this? How about we compromise? How about we compromise on guns? Maybe you shouldn't be allowed to own an assault rifle and have a bowl cut. That guy's gonna kill everybody. He is a danger to us all. Supercuts should have a firearm registry. If you walk in and ask for a bowl cut, they check your ID. Like, what's your name? Mike Smith? Yeah, no, sorry. You're getting a mohawk. Can't have that blood on my scissors. No, thank you. All right, liberals. Whiny, bitch ass, blog ass, tweet ass liberals. How about this one? Maybe not everything is a social justice issue. Maybe some things are just things that happened, you know? I was in Austin, Texas. It's a growing city. A lot of new construction, a lot of big new skyscrapers. And my friend, she starts trying to convince me that these skyscrapers are somehow part of the oppressive patriarchy. These big buildings, they're just phallic symbols. It's steel and concrete penises built by a man to cast a shadow over the women of Austin. She doesn't understand that's how big buildings have to be shaped. They gotta be shaped like dicks. Otherwise, where do you put the people? Where do you put people in a vaginal building? In the negative space? In the there's no building? In the middle? Something's gotta be dick-shaped! Swords have to be shaped like dicks. It's called catching a stabbing because you get penetrated. What's a vaginal weapon? A cigar cutter? You just hope he wanders in. Caca! Circumcision. All right. Whatever you believe in it less. And right now, douchebag conservatives and whiny liberals both believe that they don't have to take responsibility for themselves. The douchebag conservatives want no responsibility for their words. And the whiny liberals want no responsibility for their actions. Douchebag conservatives, particularly the white ones, really want to be able to say the N-word. They really, oh, come on, give it to me. Why can't I say it? You can't. Look, you can say it. You shouldn't. You might get fired, but you can say it. You might get punched, we won't stop it happening, but you can say it. Look, white people, if you want to say that word, there are 3 situations where you can get away with it, kind of. Number 1, depends on who you're around, let's be honest. Number 1 is if we're talking about our history, the history of our country, the difficult history that we've gone through as a nation to get to this point where we are right now. If you're going to talk about that, and that word's important for that discussion, put that word in there and let's address it with some sort of humility. Number 2 is if you're reading Huck Finn out loud for some reason. I don't know why you're reading that out loud. Don't read it at a black person, by the way. That's also rude. If you're doing that, Mark Twain has a pass, all right? That's fine. And number 3 is if you're listening to music, you're in your car, the windows are rolled up, you're in this neighborhood probably. Like, yeah, have at it, man. Sing the song as the artist intended. Don't change an artist's lyrics because you're uncomfortable. Only with rap songs, by the way, not with country songs. That's not. I really wish my thing was bigger so I could look just like it. Don't finish that lyric. Don't do that. You will get in trouble. Conservatives want no responsibility for their words, and whiny liberals want no responsibility for their actions, specifically when it comes to protesting. Now, I have protested, and I did it right, which means that I got arrested. That's how you're supposed to do it. You caused some shit. I have some friends who got arrested during their protest because they blocked the 405 freeway, the largest freeway in the entire country. And they complained that they got arrested. They're violating our rights, the First Amendment, speech, blah, blah. Bitch, you're supposed to get arrested. That's how you do it. What do you think, Rosa Parks sat in the front of a bus hoping for a stern talking to? She's trying to disrupt some shit. I got arrested during my protest. And that's when I learned that you can pay your own bail if you have the cash for it on you when you get arrested. My bail was $100. And I was carrying $94.75. I was literally a sandwich away from making bail. And I say literally, specifically, because I took out $100 on the way to the protest, and then I bought a sandwich for $5.25. Worst part about that whole thing, the first thing they do when you go to jail is they give you a sandwich. Screw you, Subway, I could have bailed my own ass out. But don't tell me about the tax on that $5 footlong. Whatever you believe in it less. I used to believe that I was going to be a famous rapper. That's a belief that I held so strongly that I flew to Hawaii to entertain tourists in a freestyle hip-hop group. Whatever you're imagining right now, the reality is significantly worse. We get into a rap battle, I'm thinking I'm tight shit, got the Eminem song in my head, lose yourself in the moment, spaghetti, whatever. That song's never a good sign. That's a soundtrack for losers. That's who hears that in their head, losers. Comes to me, I get ready, comes to me, I go, step to me, man, you better be quick, and you better watch out, or I'll suck your dick. And that was the end of that belief. I don't have that belief anymore.